What up? What up? What up, dude? Welcome to episode number 6 of The Lion's Den. I'm your host, Derek Timeless. You can follow me on Instagram at Derek Timeless CEO 313. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new episode or a short. I'm dropping new episodes every week. So, last week, I told everyone that I was going to review the album The Infamous by Mobb. But I actually made a mistake. The Infamous by Mobb is a legendary album and is a classic album, and I will review it in a future episode, but that wasn't the album that was sent to me. It was actually a new Mobb album called Infinite that came out this year that someone wanted me to give a listen to and review. So that's what this review is going to be about. So I do apologize, but today's review is going to be about Mobb 2025 album Infinite. But before I get into that, I gotta give y'all some music news for this week. So if y'all don't know, Taylor Swift, last week dropped her album. I think it's her 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl. I'm reading this article on Billboard.com. It says, here are all the Billboard chart records Taylor Swift breaks or extends with The Life of a Showgirl. The album breaks the modern era records for most albums sold and units earned in a single week. Now, if you don't know what's going on, so what artists do now, what counts as an album sale, artists create bundles. So a bundle would be something like, you get a t-shirt, a physical copy of the album, it could be signed, and that would count as a bundle. That's a bundle. That's a bundle, and that would count as a record sale. Cardi B was infamous for doing that. If you watched her market rollout for Am I the Drama, that stuff she's out there selling, those bundles, yes, when she's out there in the street selling them herself, yes, every bundle she sold counted as an album sale. That's how her album, that was one of the factors which made her album go platinum in a week, even though she put WAP and that other song on there, and that was like 4 or 5 years old. But, yeah, so Taylor Swift, she was selling bundles. And she also put out the movie, The Life of a Showgirl, to accompany with the album, which was actually a genius marketing move as well. I didn't see the movie, but she had a whole marketing rollout for the movie where certain AMC theaters was giving out the little Las Vegas Showgirl hats if you went and saw like the early access for it. All smart marketing and promotion. But look at these numbers that Taylor Swift did in the first week. And this is not exaggerated numbers. These are the official numbers by Billboard. The Life of a Showgirl did 4.002 million sales in a week. Not one, not two, not 3, 4 million sales in a week. The fuck you mean she did 4 million sales? God, Jesus Christ. This is a massacre of unfathomable proportions. Big Taylor got her foot on y'all's necks. Good God Almighty. Jim Ross voice. Sweet Jesus. Now I understand wholeheartedly why Drake said the only person he will push his album back for is Taylor Swift. Now I understand, because if y'all don't know, Taylor Swift, she's with Republic Records too. If I was Republic Records, I would tell Drake, I'd be like, Drake, if you ain't about to sell 4 million copies of your album in 1 week, why would we give you $2 billion? She can get $2 billion. But you? Nah. Yes, Drake. Yeah. Long story short, if you are an artist up and coming, or if you're an artist that's popular right now, do not drop the week of Taylor Swift. You have made a career suicide move. You have made a grave mistake. Don't do it. Those Swifties ain't no joke, boy. Whoo! 4 million sales in a week. The average artist, if they're lucky to even do 180 sales in a week, that's a good week. She did 4 million. The power of a fan base. So I wholeheartedly understand. I see Drake's point of view, because do I think Drake can do 4 million in a week? With everything that has transpired, Drake could possibly do 1 million, but I don't think he's gonna do the Taylor Swift numbers. But anyway, let's get into this quick album review. Infinite, the new album by Mobb Deep, the legendary hip-hop group from Queens, New York. Yes, they were very popular in the 90s. Their most popular song, Shook Ones. If you heard the line, they scared to death, they scared to look, because ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Yes, that's Mobb Deep, composing of rappers Prodigy, who tragically passed away in 2017, rest in peace Prodigy, and rapper Havoc, who was also the producer as well. So Mobb Deep, they came up in the 90s. Like I said, their most famous album is The Infamous, which I will review in a later episode, and I'll give you a full backstory of Mobb Deep. But for this one, I'm just going to go straight into their new album. So the new album is called Infinite. It's produced by Havoc and The Alchemist, who's a legendary hip-hop producer from New York as well. I'll go into a deep dive of The Alchemist in a later episode as well, too. He's a legendary producer. He's had a great resume. I can't wait to do Alchemist. But anyway, the album consists of unreleased verses from Prodigy before he passed away, and also had verses from Havoc on there as well. And it was released under Mobb Deep's own record label and Nas's record label, Mass Appeal Records. And you don't know who Nas is. Nas is another rapper from Queens, New York. He's my favorite rapper of all time. And I'm going to review a Nas album at some point as well too. But this album, I believe, is about 20 songs. I'm going to just put it to you like this. Speaking of Nas has went on a legendary generational run that nobody has talked about. Nas put out the King's Disease series, which he won a Grammy for the first King's Disease, and the last two are critically acclaimed. And then he just did the Magic series, which was all critically acclaimed. I think those were nominated for Grammys as well. Like Nas is on the he revitalized his career, rebranded his career, and is on like a whole new wave, and it's not even being talked about. Like, this is legendary stuff that's probably never going to be seen again. These are rappers in their 50s, and they're breaking records still to this day. So all that rap is a young man's sport. No, rap is chess, not checkers. Remember that. But this Infinite album, there's 20 songs on there. This is a pure, straight Mobb Deep, gritty New York hip hop album. If you like lyrics, this is the album for you. This is straight lyrics, bar, metaphor heavy, similes, all type of stuff. You know, Mobb Deep is one of the greatest gritty underground hip hop acts of all time. This is an album truly for the fans. Like, if you are a true hip hop Mobb Deep fan, you are going to absolutely love this album. I'm gonna give the album 7 out of 7 stars. Just being a fan of hip hop, fan of lyrics. You know, I completely enjoyed it. I like the beats produced by Havoc and the Alchemist. You know, they were really, some are like those chill, laid back beats. Some of those gritty, hardcore New York storytelling, dark beats that New York rappers are known for. It's a great listen. I enjoyed it. Like I said, 7 out of 7 stars, certified classic. If you are a hip hop fan, Mobb Deep fan, get his album to listen to. Is pure hip hop candy for the ears. But with that being said, that's all I got for you for tonight. This has been a short, brief episode. You know, not gonna hold you long. So again, my name is Derek Timeless. You can follow me on Instagram at Derek Timeless CEO 313. This has been episode 6 of the Lions Den. I appreciate you for rocking with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, and if you can, share this video with your friends, your family. Just tell them, like, hey, you know, it's a cool little channel. Start a channel over here, just talking about music and movies, having a good time. But with that being said, this is Derek Timeless. Peace.